There you go. You mother, Trump or Kamala Harris?
Come on.
Kamala.
Careful.
Wait, is this your daughter?
Yes.
She said Donald Trump. You say Kamala Harris.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, and that's pretty. That's
that works.
Does
Trump
that?
is better.
And she says Trump is better. Awesome. What makes you think Donald Trump's better?
I think if North Korea comes and they're trying to make us a war, I think Trump will scare them away.
Oh my gosh,
You gotta
this
cry.
might be the smartest young lady I've ever met. That was amazing.
Trump.
Trump. There you go. You mother, Trump or Kamala Harris?
Come on.
Kamala.
Careful.
Wait, is this your daughter?
Yes.
She said Donald Trump. You say Kamala Harris.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, and that's pretty. That's
that works.
Does
Trump
that?
is better.
And she says Trump is better. Awesome. What makes you think Donald Trump's better?
I think if North Korea comes and they're trying to make us a war, I think Trump will scare them away.
Oh my gosh,
You gotta
this
cry.
might be the smartest young lady I've ever met. That was amazing.
Trump.
Trump. There you go. You mother, Trump or Kamala Harris?
Come on.
Kamala.
Careful.
Wait, is this your daughter?
Yes.
She said Donald Trump. You say Kamala Harris.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, and that's pretty. That's
that works.
Does
Trump
that?
is better.
And she says Trump is better. Awesome. What makes you think Donald Trump's better?
I think if North Korea comes and they're trying to make us a war, I think Trump will scare them away.
Oh my gosh,
You gotta
this
cry.
might be the smartest young lady I've ever met. That was amazing.
Yo, it's Viral Industries, and we're back again with another quick video. Back again, y'all. As I can see, it's kids out here with more sense than these adults. This is what the Democrats hate to see. The Democrats know their future is thin. The Democrats will not survive the millennials. The Democrats will not survive the millennials. It's over. How does this tie into rap? All of this stuff ties in. You want to know why? Because the Democrats are the tiny hat Jews. They controlling everything. They got Lil Durk crashing out. Lil Durk, why you crashed out like that? I know Lil Durk stressed out right now, man. What's the point of crashing out like that for some people that could care less about you? The nigga crashed out and made something happen for somebody that was already telling on him. This dude was wearing a wire for years. We about to talk about it all, man. We about to talk about it all. I really want to know why the black community is worshiping. Why do y'all worship rap music and rap culture? I know FBAs is the most influential people walking on this earth. Why? I don't want to really get into why in this video. That's a whole nother video. But I must say, FBAs are the most influential people in the world. But why do y'all worship rap music and rap culture when these people that's the artists and the face of that stuff, the Sexy Reds and the Lil Durk, they don't even understand half of the shit that you go through in your regular life, and they'll probably never understand it. Lil Durk was just caught trying to catch a flight to Italy using credit cards. Do you think Lil Durk is in touch with what's going on with the election and what's going on in normal life? This is why, and it dawned on me when I was thinking about this title and I was thinking about where I was going to go with the video today. It really dawned on me that black women have a viewpoint of what rap music and rap culture is today. They all think that their life is supposed to be like that and will be like that one day. Even if they're not even trending into that type of direction or don't have no idea of how they would get there, like no business idea or what they could do or pitch or how they could entertain anybody to become an entertainer. They all want to become an entertainer and live that type of lifestyle. They even set their own lives up in that order as if they were an entertainer or a celebrity. And it's crazy. Black men do it too. Black men do it too. Maybe not if not maybe more than black women. Like seriously, bro. And it's like I feel like it's really plaguing our community. I'm not saying it's the music, it's really the culture and the phenotypes and the mannerisms. Like social media played a big part in it too, but it's just like almost every black person think that FBA person, they all think that they're like somehow famous in a type of way, or it's a lot of people that care about them and all of that shit. Like in all actuality, it's a lot of us, you know what I'm saying, that nobody don't give a fuck about. It's people that go to jail, just how Lil Durk went to jail today. It's gonna be a hope all the illegals that's here illegally, they about to get the same treatment, trying to do all types of shit. Like they're flying these people in here. The Kamala's crew, her admin, they are flying these people in here. When Trump gets into office, they're gonna have to fly back or get sent back to where they came from, or they're gonna have to get unalived. So you could say the police is after them the same type of way they was after Lil Durk. You could say they're going through the same thing. But I want to know why is the black community so infatuated with this stuff? Like they gotta know, they gotta watch it, they gotta see it, they gotta hear about it, they gotta like, and then y'all, it's like y'all almost worship these people. Like literally, bro. Like it's like y'all almost worship these people. Like nobody can't tell you nothing bad about these people. It's not even like these people don't got no type of words to help you. Only thing they do is give you a little soundtrack. And I was watching this thing, right? I was watching this little video. It was a white dude. He was making fun of the black community. He was like, the black community, y'all love music so much because it dates back to Negro spirituals. And I know he was trying to be funny, right? And it was supposed to be a joke, but he really wasn't joking. But it was supposed to be a jokey joke. But at the same time, I was thinking, I was like, damn, like, well, I guess, you know what I'm saying? That's where that's coming from, like the Negro spirituals and back then. And but it all traces back to the Bible. And a lot of y'all, I noticed in the black community, instead of worshiping the Most High, y'all would rather worship another person. Like y'all would rather worship another person, and if you see them with all of the jewels on, you see them with the newest, you know what I'm saying, the newest footwear. You see them in the newest jacket, or they got the purse that you want, or they got the hair that you want, or whatever. Y'all follow that and y'all worship it. Like it's like a stronghold on something. Like some people, we be like, all right, it's just music. We could turn it off. We know when to turn it on and turn it off. Some of y'all don't know when to turn it off. Like some of y'all really think this shit real. Divine Retribution says, yes, there are very few who aren't sucked into the ignorance and distractions. And we know it's a distraction and all of that, right? But at the same time, this is real life. Like this happens every day. Like, do you know? Like, there's a lot of people that was saying today. Like, I noticed in their podcast I was listening to, they was like, do y'all know that people get paid to catch these people? Like, people get paid to catch these people. Like, all the little Durk fans that was just saying, "Oh, Sly for Von, Sly for Von." All they doing is saying, is all they doing is screaming, "Free Durk." That's all they doing. Now they saying, "Oh, free Durk." My nigga Durk, they saying they want to give Durk the chair. They saying that they want to unalive Durk. Do y'all know that it's a consequence with what y'all do when it's unorganized and it's sloppy and it's not right? They said Durk, uh, childhood friend was around him wearing a wire, getting evidence and being a CO. Like seriously, like do y'all think that this shit is like? I really think some black dudes, like I really think like it's some of y'all think this shit is like GTA or some shit. Like y'all gonna get away with this shit if y'all want to, and y'all can do what y'all want to do, and then you can run to over here and run over there, and just because white people over there, it's not that many people over there, you're gonna be able to get away with it, and nobody not gonna find you. You're gonna be able to use your credit card. You're gonna be able to use your phone. You're gonna be able to use your emails and use all this shit. Like you're not gonna be able to use none of this shit. When these people coming to find you, these people coming to find you, bro. Anything that's linked to your name and your social security number, they're coming for that shit. And you try to take your money out, no, they finding that shit. They see that shit. Why do y'all think all y'all do is say, "Oh, the streets is dead. The streets is dead"? Like, nah. Sometimes the consequence could be life in prison, or you motherfucking get killed. Like, this not something to play with, bro. This not a fucking game. This not, and I understand why people be like, "Yo, don't glorify that," because people are really addicted to this shit, bro. Like, I don't understand how people is so worried about what happened to Lil Durk, Big Meech, this person, that person. Like, that's everyday shit. That's what happens in the hood. That's how I know some of y'all never seen shit coming up. Y'all never seen shit growing up. And it's just like this stuff uh fascinates you, and it makes you like y'all intrigued by this shit. Y'all are intrigued by this shit, bro. This is why the same reason why everybody is focused on Lil Durk. Lil Durk got caught and he facing life. The same reason everybody, because we knew last year, everybody that paid attention to this shit, we all knew last year that Lil Durk was going to jail in the Rico. We already caught this shit last year, so we just like, all right, who next? They already saying who next. CMG, this and that and the third, allegedly, right? These niggas, we already knew Lil Durk was. These niggas was telling on him on YouTube platforms. We already knew what happened. Why did we need these people to come and hem him up and put him in cuffs and say it on the news? And we already knew. This is why Kamala Harris is able to control my community like how they do, and get on us at the same time and say, "Oh, it's y'all fault we not winning because y'all not voting for us, but we voting for these motherfuckers at a 75% clip." This is how black women could easily turn on black men, and say, "Oh yes, y'all fought Kamala not winning because that little couple of percentages didn't vote for her." When it's a whole white demographic of men and women not voting for her, and so on and so forth. This is what I'm talking about. Like, the black community, we lost. That should show you that we're lost. All of the videos of motherfucking black people supporting Kamala Harris and saying it's black men fault, that is showing you how lost we are in today's society. That shouldn't even make sense. That shouldn't even be fathomable. Since when in school was Trump got 18% of the black vote right now, right? Since when was that passing? I'm gonna let y'all marinate on that, bro. Since when was they said Trump got 18% of the black community? Since when was that passing?
Or trying to figure things out, asking questions, trying to figure dangerous black person on the plantation who's always going around trying to read something or trying to figure things out, asking questions, trying to figure out how the plantation is run. That is a dangerous Negro on this plantation. Sell him down the river or give him a good whipping and stop him from being curious about serious things. Keep him in the silly mode. That is the category that black people are always supposed to be in. The silly mode, the destructive mode. Don't let them think about anything serious, because then they become a danger. It's like that dangerous black person or trying to figure things out, asking questions, trying to figure dangerous black person.
That is Neely Fuller Jr., Mag. And what he's saying is they got to keep the black community in silly mode. We always got to be dancing, entertaining, playing football, basketball, doing something athletic, showing off our muscles. We always got to be showing off, looking good, and that's how they used to have us on them slave auction blocks. Doesn't that look good? Doesn't that look good right there? I'm selling that for This much. How much you want to trade for, my nigga? That's what that is. And it's still living on today. Black people, we only care about our image. It's our image. Black people could be damn near unalived on the floor. My shoes messed up. They creased my Jordans. Black people could be on the ground, gasping for air, about to pass out and die. They crease my shoes, my Jordans. They've been doing exactly that. Black people only care about an image. When I look at, and when I was playing that video, it said 80 something percent of the black vote is going to the Democrats, Kamala Harris, and 15% at that point in time was going to Trump. So how is it black men and women fault that's voting for Trump that you're not winning when it's mad different demographics that have bigger numbers than that and worse numbers than that? If you have 80% of our vote, you're winning. You're winning. Democrats, how is it black people fought? I'm gonna keep asking this question until the election because it don't make sense. And it's gonna show y'all how fucked up the Democrats is, bro. The Democrats came out and said black men is misogynistic when the black men male demographic votes for the Democrats the most. We vote for the Democrats the most. But it's about an image. It's about an image. They trying to guilt trip black people and fuck with our image. You want to vote for Trump? That's like saying you want to vote for Hitler. What? So now we neo-Nazis. All the black people that want to vote for Trump, neo-Nazis? Mag, I just seen a video on your page too. You had shared a video and it was a war veteran talking about it's disrespectful for the Democrats to say Trump is Hitler. That's way disrespectful. Do y'all understand why they trying to take Trump out, bro? Trump trying to give real life tax cuts. We ain't never seen that in our country before. Just like the stimulus check. They came up with that idea from America. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. Trump really trying to change shit. He want to audit the government and make sure they spending the money on what they say they spending the money on. Why wouldn't you want that to be president? No tax on none of the working wages that you made? Why wouldn't you want that? Because you worried about an image. You voting for Kamala Harris for an image. You listening to Sexy Red and doing all this shit is for an image. You go out, you go in a dark room with some lights flashing, and you pay extra dollars for a drink that you could have got for cheaper for an image. You buy some overpriced ass shoes for an image. Overpriced ass clothes for an image. Everything is for an image. Everything, even your vote. Even your vote gotta protect your image. So why would you stand for the Most High? Why would you stand for God? Why would you accept Jesus Christ? You actually deny Jesus Christ because all you care about is your image.
Or trying to figure things out, asking questions, trying to figure dangerous black person on the plantation who's all
Trump.
Trump. There you go. You mother. Trump or Kamala Harris?
Come on.
Kamala.
Careful.
Wait, is this your daughter?
Yes.
She said Donald Trump. You say Kamala Harris.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, and that's pretty. That's
that works.
Does
Trump
that?
is better.
Right, she says Trump is better. Awesome. What makes you think Donald Trump's better?
I think if North Korea comes and they're trying to make us a war, I think Trump will scare them away.
Oh my gosh,
You get
this
it
might be the smartest young lady I've ever met. That was amazing.
Trump.
Trump. There you go. You mother.
See, that little girl, figuratively, right? That little girl is playing chess and her mom is playing checkers. The Republicans want to play chess how everybody else playing North Korea, Russia's, and all of these other folks. They want to play chess with them. The Democrats want to play checkers and buy friends and motherfucking. All right, to attack does not be attack. No, we don't even want to get to that point. We letting you know we see what you're doing. We paying attention. You think Kamala Harris and them folks paying attention to that? That little girl already know. Do she know that Trump told North Korea if y'all try to shoot a fucking missile anywhere near America again, it's gonna be up? Do she even know that, or do she feel that vibration coming off of him? She must be feeling that vibration coming off of him. The mom, she's standing up for her image. She don't want to look like the lady, crazy Trump lady. Cause she think in her mind, oh, they was gonna do that anyway. Kamala Harris, she's gonna do it at the right time and press the button at the right time, even though they told her not to. But she's seen the threats, and the translator told her, Trump, soon as Trump hear anything, so they not gonna play. They're not gonna play with Trump. There won't be no need for no translator or no spies coming back to tell anybody anything, because they know as soon as Trump hear anything, it's us. And he said he didn't say it twice. He didn't keep on getting on the news and say, North Korea, please, and begging and pleading. No, he said it's us. He did a formal meeting and put it on the news and let them know and said it's us, and make sure they got the translator to let them know. Make sure they watching it live. And he addressed them one time, and that was it. That little girl feel that vibration. She don't feel that from Kamala Harris. She don't feel safe with Kamala Harris being the damn president. Isn't that sad? A child could realize that. But a mother, you want to know why the mother can't? Because she's worried about her image. Yo, it's Viral Industries, and we're back again with another quick video. So this lady went...
Hey, white dudes. So, I think we're all pretty sick of hearing how much we suck. Every time you go online, it's the same story. We're the problem. And yeah, some white dudes are. Trump and all his MAGA buddies are out there making it worse. Shouting nonsense in their stupid red hats and acting like they speak for us when they don't. All they've ever done is screw us over. But if you're not on the MAGA train, where do you go? Isn't it just swapping out one crappy option for another? Then it hit me. This isn't about picking teams.
They know what you said.
It's about who's got a plan that's going to make life better for me and my family.
They heard that.
So I've been doing my own research and decided to check out Kamala Harris and Tim Walz. And before you jump down my throat, they're actually talking to guys like us. No lectures, no BS. Just real solutions that protect our freedoms and help us take care of the people who matter. And honestly, I think Harris and Walz are the ones who make that happen. End of the day, you're your own man. It's your call. But if anyone gives you crap about it, tell them it's none of their damn business.
Tell a minor goddamn business. Oh, that's something I would say. That's something I would say. So I'm going to vote.
Do, but my staff tells me what I can't do. And I get to do things that I want to do, but my staff tells me what I can't do. Deportation! Up, up with education! Down, down with deportation! Up, up with education!
Gangs from other countries into Chicago.
The real issue is that America has allowed gangs to enter our country. Gangs that they would consider terrorist groups that are formed here. We are terrorist
Who you
groups.
gonna believe? Boots on ground or Kamala Harris?
They let terrorists in our country. They let terrorists in our country. They let terrorists in our country.
The Reverend Corey Brooks also said to me he's disgusted with Democratic policies and said that Black Lives Matter, for example, has never reached out to help him or anyone else trying to improve conditions on the South Side.
Y'all heard that? They never, Black Lives Matter, never. They never. Black lives don't matter if you never there. She said, up with education. What education? Why they can't get educated in their country? Oh, their country not good enough? Why is that? Oh, they people ain't good enough. Oh, they got their own problems over there. So everybody supposed to run into America and we supposed to just shelter them and make sure that they good. But who makes sure that Americans good? Because America's fucked up. Are we gonna ever? The Democrats are never gonna admit that America's fucked up under them. How do you come out and say you the underdog, but you've been in office the last 12 out of 16 years? How are you the underdog? You're the winners. You lost one time in the past 16 years. You're not an underdog. Y'all running this shit. The Democrats are running whole communities. Do y'all understand that? The Democrats are FBI agents and CIA agents, and they're law enforcement. Don't y'all understand that? Obama was back in the blue. They know exactly what's going on in the community. They right there. OTF Jam is his name. They said he put on a wire. He was around Little Durk. Ain't these rap niggas Democrats? Didn't they support Democrats? You heard Lil Scrappy, right? This is why I can't listen to niggas when they say politics and man, this is real street business. And I don't, nigga, all of this shit is politics. All of it is politics. Everything is about an agenda being pushed. Everything. Y'all got to understand that Trump, what he trying to do, he gonna make the school system better. He gonna make the schools better. And some of y'all might not have kids, some of y'all might not care about that, but that's very important. This is why the kids like Trump. I just showed y'all that. The Democrats won't make it past millennials generation. They won't. And the reason they aren't is because they're out of touch. And when you're running cities and you're out of touch, stuff like this happens. People facing life in prison, and now you're able to be in a position to where you can make an example out of him and put him on death row. But this is the same image that you have come out at your concerts, Kamala Harris. Because that's what you're doing. You got concerts going on. It's not about Trump. He brung out, no, it shouldn't matter because Trump not getting the black vote. Trump not getting the black vote. So if you have the majority of black, but you know what the Democrats do? They act like we don't got no control. We don't run anything. Look at Tim Walz. He always act like he confused. He don't know what's going on. But he voting for kids to have little boys. Excuse me. He's voting for little boys to have tampons in their bathroom. But every time you see Tim Walz, he look like he confused and he don't know what the fuck going on. He's the crappy option. He just a piece of shit. He's just a piece of shit like everybody else. This is what they do. Oh, I ain't shit. I'm just a piece of shit like everybody else. I work at McDonald's. This is how they think. How did she come out and just lie like that? How many damn near half of America didn't work at McDonald's and she just sat up there and lied and like, oh, it's all right. But it's okay to do that when you're in that position because some people value your image more. It's pain when somebody value image over everything. That's called worshiping people. Christ said, never do that. There's no need to do that. Christ said, I'm coming to divide a home. A Democrat, Pastor Jamal Bryant Church, he said, love everybody. Oh, love them. And the LGBTs, love everybody. Give everybody a love. You hate women, nigga. Nah, bro. Christ actually said he coming to divide the home like this.
Trump.
Trump. There you go. You mother. Trump or Kamala Harris? Kamala.
Careful.
Wait, is this your daughter? She said Donald Trump. You say Kamala Harris.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, and that's pretty. That's
that works.
Does
Trump
that?
is better.
And she says Trump is better. Awesome. What makes you think Donald Trump's better?
I think if North Korea comes and they're trying to make us a war, I think Trump will scare them away.
Oh my gosh, this might be the smartest young lady I've ever met. That was amazing.
Y'all, Christ said he coming to divide. He not coming to mend a relationship and be somebody's damn friend. So what do the Democrats believe in? They believe in Satan. You want to know why those black people can't accept that? In Jamal Bryant Church and all of the church-going Democrats? Because they care about an image. Christ don't give a fuck about your image. You know why Lil Durk was trying to go to Italy with some credit cards? Because he cared about an image. But he'll be in the video with stacks of money to his ear like, it's all about an image. He not supposed to be carrying that, but you didn't look at all of the destruction that you didn't create it. You think you could just live a normal life now? You think you could just have money in a bank account and go over here when you want to and eat at Starbucks and then leave Starbucks and then go motherfucking make a song and then go fly to Italy to go run from the police? Like, no. Just because you have money, when you have money, only thing that happens is it amplifies the situation. So now he has the U.S. Marshals on his ass. So he tried to go somewhere and they're like, all right, we're not doing this. We don't feel like going to Italy. Come on, Lil Durk. Come on. This is why we was all confused about Diddy motherfucking having no bond and he was a flight risk. You can't go anywhere. So it all makes sense now. We gotta connect the dots. We can't just they got these motherfuckers on a leash. These celebrities that motherfuckers look up to, they got them on a leash, dog. They can't even say something that they don't want them to say. Guess who's doing that? The Democrats. That's what they said. How do the Democrats get away with satanic views and crazy communist shit? And y'all just, they're doing it. They're trying to take away the democracy. How does she come out and say, I don't want nobody to be speaking on the internet? They shouldn't be, anything y'all shouldn't be saying on the internet, y'all shouldn't be saying it. We gonna censor that shit. Shouldn't we do it? And you're like, yeah, that's something. You want to know why? Because that's everybody want to agree with Kamala Harris because it's an image thing, because she a woman. How does it look for a man to be sitting up here disagreeing with a woman so she could get away with that? That's not attractive in today's time for a man to be disagreeing with a woman. I'm trying to tell y'all, in today's time, you got about 3 times to be sitting up here disagreeing back and forth with a woman before she calling you sassy and homosexual. You understand? So Kamala Harris uses that to her advantage. That's why as soon as somebody start getting on her ass, look at all of her interviews and debates. As soon as somebody start getting on her ass, I'm speaking. Oh, I didn't finish what I was saying. I was babbling. I wasn't saying shit, but I wasn't finished what I was saying. So you're not gonna speak until I get done babbling. and confusing minds and persuading minds on evilness and darkness. You're not going to speak over me and get the power, because that's power to her. Somebody actually saying something without her being able to babble and ramble for an amount of time when she felt as though everybody forgets. We don't forget. We just asked you a question and you never answer the shit and you start babbling about some other shit. We don't forget that, Kamala. We not kids and stupid people that you talk to every day that's on your side because they're stupid. It's not that the fact that they're liberals. No, most of the liberals are stupid. Most of the liberals in America are stupid. Just think about it. What are they? What problems do Caucasian liberals have? What are they trying to get liberated? You are born into the dominant race, the dominant being. Y'all was unaliving everybody. So you was born into a strong arm. What are you trying to liberate? You was born as the favorite. What are you trying to get straightened? The only people in this country, even the Native Americans, they almost extinct the Native Americans. The Native Americans make sure that they got what they deserve. Black people, they did the same thing to us. Most of us is a mix of these people. The indigenous people of America. We supposed to get our just due. And these people have been playing for years and years and years. Just playing. Just playing. I'm talking about doing crack in the White House and watching KKK movies in the White House playing. I don't give a fuck about no black community. They don't give a damn. They don't care about no black community. Boy, what? But you got to look at the people who try to give you, who try to pander to you, who try to do what you like to do. Just like OTF Jam was trying to do everything Lil Durk was doing. You gotta watch them people like that. What is that, a bad thing? It's cool. I was just saying this earlier. It's in style to be a fake ass motherfucker nowadays. That's in style. If you're not fake, everybody looking at you, oh, you're not fake like me? We fake over here. We some fake motherfuckers over. They get offended if you're not a fake ass motherfucker like them. Some of these dudes, bro, like Divine was saying earlier, they too sucked into ignorance and distractions to where it's like they think that this street shit and this phenotype is real. You think women out here, you really think these 304s and these women out here in general, do you think that they really believe in that shit, bro? Soon as you go to jail or soon as you pass away, they gonna be fucking the next dude. They're going to be replacing you. Nobody's going to be sitting there like, oh, you're in jail. You're passed away. Nobody's going to be doing that. And why would you? When that shit happened, it's done. It's over. That shit not cool to keep going in jail. I didn't notice. I'm younger than Lil Durk, and I'm not going back to jail and being in jail. It's get lamer when you get older to be in jail, locked up. How do you go from on top of the world to motherfuckers trying to take away your whole world? Talking about they want to put unaliving to your life. Death penalty. Do you understand the type of emotions that he feeling right now? The type of regret that he feeling right now? It's people in the black community that's craving that feeling. Why are you craving destruction? Why? Because y'all don't even know. It's people in the black community that's black, FBA, and they white supremacists. They literally hate black people. And they're a black person, like foundational black American, but they hate they self and they hate they people. So when y'all say, I remember niggas used to be like, man, the Illuminati not real. Niggas is conspiracy theorists. And nigga, they just came out and said P. Diddy was putting shit in his oil and getting everybody high and getting them drunk and in there freaking off for kids in the fucking house and all types of weird shit they was doing in his houses and penthouses. But it's motherfuckers still, you know what they saying now? Oh, I want to go to a P. Diddy party. I would have went to a P. Diddy party because y'all worship that culture. And what is Diddy? A Democrat. As soon as he didn't want to be a Democrat no more, they sent his ass to jail. You push their agenda or you go to jail. What happened to Trump when he didn't want to be a Democrat and he didn't want to push their agenda? They tried to send him to jail. This is what the Democrats do. That's the type of control that they have. What the Democrats are doing with the Central Park Five, using them as scapegoats to poke at Trump. So he can admit to something, so he can admit to saying, oh, I said that whoever did whatever to that girl in that park is bad and should go to jail, and I'm a bad person for it. No, he shouldn't apologize for that. Whoever did whatever they did to that lady in that park in 1989, way back then, in that park, whoever did that to that lady, they dead wrong. Trump didn't know at the time it was them or who the fuck the Central Park Five was. He didn't know them. He just knew that they were talking about what was going on in the Central Park at that time. But this is what the Democrats will do just to get over and make somebody else seem like they're racist and they're misogynist and they're this and they're that. When really they're all of that. They're just projecting. The Democrats projecting. They continue to project. They're projecting what they actually are. The Democrats they not playing. This is what they actually are.
Trump.
Trump. There you go. You.
Yo, it's Viral Industries, and we're back again with another quick.
Oh, you thinking, no, seriously, Cat, why now? I'll tell you why. And these are the facts. We just gave $100 billion to the Ukraine. And God bless the Ukrainians. But off the record, we don't know them niggas like that. We could have gave that money to black people enough, huh? We done gave them all that money. The truth is, they over there getting their ass whooped over there. You could have gave that money to the black people of Los Angeles, and they'd have went over there and whooped ass in 2 weeks. Look, it looks like reparations is for black people, but it's not. It's for you, white friend. It's for you. It's gonna help us, but it's for you. Sure, every black person gonna wake up with $20 million in the bank. So the fuck what?
Y'all gotta understand. It's some people that really think that we dumb. This is what they project, and this is how they gonna make Lil Durk be a star while he going and doing time, right? But watch this real quick.
Tell me your thoughts on Kamala becoming president.
The minute Joe Biden endorsed, and I got dragged on the internet.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw all of the blogs.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody got mad at me because I'm supporting. Not support her is a vote for Donald Trump.
Yes.
Not support her is a vote for Donald Trump.
Yes.
Not support her is a vote for Donald Trump.
Yes.
Not support her is a vote for Donald Trump.
Yes.
So you heard that country ass nigga sit up here and say, if I don't vote for Kamala Harris, I'm voting for Donald Trump. That is the dumbest shit I ever heard in my life. That nigga is a dummy. But it's all about image. In the black community, you could be the shiny dummy. We love you. You the shiny dummy. Hey, everybody look at the shiny dummy. Look at Shamar. With his little dance and his little, we love it. We love us a shiny dummy. Why? Why does the black community, why do we love a shiny dummy? Why would we vote in some people that said they're gonna do the same thing they was doing for the past 4 years, then switched up on it the next week and said they not gonna do it, then came back and said they is gonna do it the next day, and every day she flip-flop back and forth. So we can only believe what's been going on for the last 4 years. At some point, we got to stop looking at what she say and looking at what she do. Now we're not gonna do that because Joe Biden was the president. So the vice president just ain't nobody. The vice president, goddamn it, motherfucking ain't shit. That's like going to motherfucking Wendy's and saying the motherfucking general manager ain't shit. The store owner ain't shit. The store the store owner. Let's see how that work out. Go work at a motherfucking Wendy's and say the store owner ain't shit every goddamn day and see how long you be working in that bitch. You think somebody could walk into the White House and say Kamala Harris ain't shit? They're gonna get executed. Come on. They're gonna get fucking escorted out of that bitch so fast. They're gonna get thrown out that bitch like motherfucking Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, motherfucking who got thrown out the house in the beginning? Jazz. They gonna get thrown out the White House just like that immediately. So how do black people walk around and say Kamala Harris ain't nothing? She ain't shit. She could just give $40 billion to the motherfucking Asians in 2021, and she could just do whatever the fuck she want to do, but she can't do shit for us because every time it come down to us, they gotta send money to white people, and you don't know we gotta protect the white people, and you know that. That's basically what I be hearing when I say all that little fucking babble shit that y'all be hearing them say on CNN and all that shit. I just hear babble. I just hear we gotta protect the white people and listen to what the white people say, even though they sending money to the Asians in 2021. That's all I hear. I don't hear no actual motherfucking tangibles. I don't hear nobody looking out for their community. I don't hear. That's what Democrats is. Who the Democrats have performing at their shit? Who they have performing at their shit? They had some real motherfuckers up there, or they had Quavo up there. They had motherfucking Quavo up there. And Eminem and Magic Johnson's son. Don't nobody give a fuck about no black community. That's when Obama brought that fucking white man out there and said, bitch, I can have this white man rap. Y'all, you rap. Okay. You rap. Don't nobody give a fuck. They brung out Eminem, and what they did the next day, arrested goddamn them niggas brought out Lil Eminem, and then the next day them niggas arrested Lil Durk. They said, oh, you don't like Eminem? He's a cool guy. He doesn't do all of this stuff. You know, it's just rap. You rap, but don't nobody give a fuck that you are. And this niggas out here that, man, I gotta be a rapper, man. I'm gonna make it. Like every day, like motherfucking on the motherfuckers that be on could have been records, Drewski. But in real life, them niggas really like, man, I've been rapping. Nigga been rapping for years and his whole life. Like, nigga. So this is what you want to do. This is the pinnacle of a nigga that want to be a rapper. Because this is coming from a nigga that want to be a rapper. And this is what niggas do because niggas don't even take the steps to actually be a rapper in today's time. A real independent rapper. This is what niggas want. Niggas want to get signed to, they don't even know it. Unknowingly, niggas want to get signed to a Jewish white man who worked for another Jewish white man who worked for another Jewish white man and he worked for the big Jewish white man. So they want to get signed into a company of motherfuckers and work for some motherfuckers, right? Instead of just putting their own music out. Because why? Because soon as these niggas sign on the dotted line that they gonna work for these motherfuckers for 10 albums and the people going, this is what Jordan Lucas said. He said he came out, he made 5 albums. He thought there were 5 albums until they told him, nah, bitch, these just mixtapes. We don't classify these as albums and we run your life and you sign to us and work for us. So we gonna say these mixtapes and keep you as a slave. That nigga said, whoa. And all you can do is get on the podcast and talk about it. That's the black community for y'all. Y'all want to go and sign to a white man that signed to another white man and work under another white man when you could have just got a job and pushed your own music, but that's too hard for you. And you know that when you sign on this dotted line, this nigga gonna give you a motherfucking Cartier watch. He gonna give you a Cartier bust down watch. He gonna give you a bust down chain. You gonna have bust downs on your neck. You're gonna have a Cartier watch. You're gonna have Cartier glasses. You're gonna do whatever the fuck you want to do. You're gonna have a little rental car. They're gonna give you a car. They're gonna give you somewhere to live at and all that shit. You're gonna be feeling good. You're gonna be feeling good, but you don't even know that this is another level. This is like another level of the streets. This is just another like Division 1, Division 2, Division 3. This is just another level of the streets. So now you want another level of the streets, and it's a nigga that's so you're not actually signed to the white people because they'll never just be signed to you and motherfucking you'll never be like that type of liability on their life and all that shit. You'll be signed to the company. You're signed to the company. So you working under the A&R. The real A&R is the rap nigga that you signed to, but you tell everybody that you signed to this black man because it make your community and your listeners feel like it makes them feel like black people are doing something. We did it. He signed to Lil Durk. He signed to Gucci Mane. I'm signed to Gucci Mane. I ain't working for no white man. I'm signed to Gucci Mane. I'm signed to Lil Durk. Oh yeah. I'm signed to. Nah, bro, you signed to the white people. They carrying out these missions, but it's under the A&R, the person Lil Durk. So they tell King Von, yo, King Von, go over there, bro, go over there and get up on them niggas, man. Lil Durk knows it's gonna be on camera. He know King Von can fight. He done seen King Von fight and all that shit before. So he's like, oh, King Von gonna beat this nigga's ass. It's gonna be on the motherfucking camera, right? And then everybody gonna play it on YouTube. Motherfuckers, we gonna watch this shit. We gonna laugh at this shit. King Von beat up Quando Rondo. Quando Rondo can't fight. Ain't shit happen. Nerd ass nigga. That's what Lil Durk called him. Lil Durk called Lil Tim a nerd. That's what he said. He said Lil Tim is a nerd ass nigga. That's what he said. He said, oh, that niggas ain't gonna do shit. I already know who over there. And you know why the motherfucking police was there that night? How was the police just there? And the police was there before them niggas got there. Before King Von and Quando Rondo even got there, guess who was there? The motherfucking Democrat police. The motherfucking Democrat police in the bushes, federal agents, FBI in the motherfucking bushes, rap police, Democrat police over there, just waiting for these niggas to pull up. Yep, they usually pull up right there, then they smoke, and then they already knew where they was gonna be at. So the feds sitting up there waiting, watching, right? And guess what? They pull up and King Von do what Lil Durk told him to do. And a dumbass, you know what a dumbass motherfucking rap culture fiend. NPCs. That's what we called them. That's what we calling them. NPCs. Like just like NPCs in GTA, they just do whatever niggas is doing at the time. If niggas wearing a motherfucking crop top shirt showing off their belly button, they wearing a crop top shirt showing off their belly button. If niggas wearing baggy clothes all the way down to the floor and their clothes all fall to the floor, them niggas wearing clothes that fall to the floor, baggy clothes. They just do whatever niggas doing because they NPCs. They don't blaze their own trail in life. So they go and do whatever this nigga Lil Durk tell them to do. Get Lil Durk giving them niggas marching orders like, yo, go over there and beat this nigga. Yo, he told that nigga go and beat that nigga ass, and it turned into King Von losing his life. Why King Von wanted to beat on that nigga all of a sudden when them niggas was cool before? Lil Durk and all them niggas was cool before. What happened? A girl got involved and somebody bitch got fucked. Or somebody lady got fucked or whatever. You know? Niggas got into their feelings. And yeah. But it turned into something that everybody wasn't expecting. That nobody was expecting King Von to pass away like that. Nobody was. That was a wild card. You gotta understand that. So with Lil Durk in his mind, he thought King Von was gonna beat this nigga up. It's very important that y'all, because it's all about an image. I'm about to go rename this motherfucking video Image. It's all about an image. They was gonna have it on video, this nigga beating him up, and then King Von was gonna walk off looking all tough, and then he would have been talking shit on Twitter, because that was their shit. They would talk shit on Twitter and slide on niggas and do whatever the fuck, right? Right. It's that simple. Everything in the black community is about image. Everything. Everything. This is why they give him. This is why they want to unalive Lil Durk, because he can't put the blame on nobody else. Nobody else don't want to take his time. It's over. It's over. It probably was already in his ear telling him like, yeah, it's over. They talking about it's over. That's all it take. A motherfucker to I gotta show y'all the video when a nigga, and he don't even look like a motherfucking cop. He walking around New York City right now. You won't know that's a cop. He look like a regular person, everyday person. You would never know that's a cop. They send a motherfucker around like that around Lil Durk, and he just, that's what's in the Whoopty Whoop cousin. That's OTF Jam and them cousin. Yeah, he from the hundreds. That's Whoopty Whoop cousin. Oh, that's Whoopty Whoop cousin. Oh, you with Jam? Oh, all right. And they got wires on. But this is the life that you niggas. This is the life that you niggas want, and y'all want, and the niggas that mainly want this life, y'all want to be the center of attention. Y'all want to be in the club every weekend, and y'all want everybody see your jewels and everybody. Oh, niggas just hating on you. You want to be that nigga so bad, and nigga gonna be right up next to you with a wire on. But you talk about how you gonna slide on niggas tonight, and you feeling untouchable. You feel like because you got how many gazillion dollars, you feel untouchable. You just feel like, yeah. All them niggas gonna do is, listen, yo. All them niggas gonna do is say, Lil Durk gonna get in federal prison. They gonna be like, Lil Durk gonna be like, yeah, I want to get all of these snacks. And be like, well, you got $2,000 limit. Lil Durk, you could take out $2,000 a week, worth of whoopty whoop. Niggas gonna be like, what? Yeah, you could only. They didn't even probably tell them niggas like, yeah, you could take. Them niggas probably be spending all of the money out their accounts. Because when you have money like that, and you try to go to the bank, you try to take out $30,000. You can't take out $30,000 at the fucking bank. Oh, well, that's gonna we're gonna send you $15,000 on Tuesday, and then we're gonna send you another $15,000 on Sunday. Like they don't give you all that money right there. This ain't no fucking GTA. That's what you little niggas not understanding. Y'all don't understand this shit, bro. You can't go to no bank and take out $100,000. You crazy? All they're gonna do is say we don't have that. And they're gonna be looking at you fucking crazy. If they don't know who the fuck you are, if you're not no famous motherfucker, and they don't know who you are, they're gonna be looking at you stupid, like you're crazy. So these people have control over everything. When will y'all niggas understand that? When will y'all niggas accept this is white supremacy? You can't accept it though. You can't accept it. Your mind, your heart won't let you accept it because you worship. You worship these people in this shit, man. You do. You do.
Oh, you thinking, no, seriously, Cat, why now? I'll tell you why. And these are the facts. We just gave $100 billion to the Ukraine. And God bless the Ukrainians. But off the record, we don't know them niggas like that. We could have gave that money to black people enough, huh? We done gave them all that money. The truth is they over there getting their ass whooped over there. You could have gave that money to the black people of Los Angeles and they'd have went over there and whooped ass in 2 weeks. Look, it looks like reparations is for black people, but it's not. It's for you, white friend. It's for you. It's gonna help us, but it's for you. Sure, every black person gonna wake up with $20 million in the bank. So the fuck what?
Why do y'all? So if they can send these people all of this money, when they gonna put it into their bank, and they can't really pull it all out, or what? What are we talking about? Why don't we just send these people tangibles, tanks, jets, all of this other shit? No, we give them money. Where the fuck is they spending the money? These motherfuckers moving to America with the money. This is called scamming, y'all. America is scamming us. So when they have all these little fake dollar bills and all these videos and all, niggas really think that that life is real, and then they go out and try to do their agenda, and they let them do the agenda, and they watch them, and the white supremacists, they watch them, and they just be like, these these black people really think that they could just do whatever the fuck they want to do. They could just sell fentanyl on this block. Yeah, they're fucking stupid. They should have went to college like me. Yeah, yeah, Brad. Dude, they really think that they could just sell fentanyl over here in this fucking store. They're letting you do that. They are letting you do that shit. Then when they are ready and you made enough money and you put it into the fucking account, you put it in the so-and-so account, you thought you was slick. But how the fuck is so-and-so getting this money? They don't have no social security number returning back to no job that's paying them all of this 6 figures that you're sending and putting into their account for these past how many years? Then they're going to pick you up, and then guess what they're doing when they tell you that you have a limit of how much you can spend every week in jail? They're spending the money in your account. When they collect all of these drugs and all this shit, they're selling it back to the cartels in other countries. This is what the Democrats are doing. Why do you think the Democrats let in the most dangerous bunch of them out of the world, out of everybody else in the world? They let in the dangerous bunch. The most dangerous bunch they could let in, they let them in. Y'all Venezuelans, come on in. We know y'all got y'all gangs, y'all got y'all drugs, we got everything that y'all want to do. Come on into America and live the good life, and we're gonna sponsor you. All you have to do is vote for us and push our agenda. Y'all think this Regular people think this shit a game. They just think, oh, it's a popularity contest. They look at it like how this lady look at it. Her own daughter based. How your daughter more based than you? How? This is what the Democrats. This is the Democrats' future.
Trump.
Trump. There you go. You mother, Trump or Kamala Harris?
Come on.
Kamala.
Careful.
Wait, is this your daughter? She said Donald Trump. You say Kamala Harris.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, and that's pretty. That's
that works.
Does
Trump
that?
is better.
Right, she says Trump is better. Awesome. What makes you think Donald Trump's better?
I think if North Korea comes and they're trying to make us a war, I think Trump will scare them away.
Oh my gosh, this might be the smartest young lady I've ever met. That was amazing.
Trump.
Trump. There you go. You mother, Trump or Kamala Harris?
Come on.
Kamala.
Careful.
Wait, is this your daughter?
That's not hard for us to believe. Christ said he coming to divide the home. Listen, you asking for it if you voting for these people. You're asking for it. It's certain stuff that they want to do. They take a day seriously. Kamala Harris doesn't take a day seriously because she came a week later to go help the people for Hurricane Milton, right? It took her a week later to show up for the hurricanes. She didn't show up the next day like Trump helping people. It took her a week later. You know how much stuff can happen to people in a week? Whole cities could be bombed. All of Alaska could be tore up in a week. But you don't think about nobody in Alaska because you don't live in Alaska, and everybody's so territorial because that's why they made states. We don't do this in our state. Our state, territorial. My state, they're not doing that in my state until they doing it in your state. What you gonna do when you see it run across the news that they doing it in your state now? What's up, Viral Basketball? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they run across the news and say they letting illegals in your state and they going crazy in your state now? They got motherfucking all types of rifles at somebody door in your state. Then what? Oh, it's not in your city? Then what you gonna do when it's in your city? They're flying these people in. What makes y'all think they're gonna stop flying these people in? What makes y'all think they're gonna stop flying these people in and like they're just gonna fly some more people in, right over our head, start the Civil War, and they're gonna they're gonna send out all of the money to the other countries, and then when everything goes shit crazy and batshit crazy in America, they're gonna flee to the next country and take over the next. Now it's world. They got a world government mindset. The Democrats have a world government mindset. They could care less about America. You know what Hunter Biden and Joe Biden do in the morning probably? They probably wake the fuck up and go see how their factories in Ukraine did. They probably wake up and let me see how our factory in Ukraine did. Let's see how much oil, how much gas we got in Ukraine. They don't give a fuck about America. They're not worried about America. That's old news for them. You worried about America because you live here. They don't gotta live here. They go on a motherfucking island. What's the first thing Joe Biden did when he said, I know y'all niggas want to vote for me, but I don't give a fuck, so I'm done. And I quit. What's the first thing he did? He went and hopped his ass on the island. I'm never gonna forget the fact that y'all wanted to vote for Joe Biden again. Just a couple months ago, y'all wanted to vote for Joe Biden again. Y'all didn't even know who the fuck Kamala Harris was. Because it's about an image. All of the presidents, Joe Biden is one of the oldest presidents ever. All of the vice presidents of all time would have been trying to step in and do. They would have been trying to do little press conferences. They would have been trying to do all of that shit. They would have been trying to step in every single way. They would have been trying to step in every single way because that's what a real vice president would do. Kamala Harris wasn't a real vice president. She went. They had to push Kamala out there, like how they do a bird or some shit. Cause she's a bird. They had to push her out the nest and motherfucking tell her like, yo, you gonna break your neck if you don't fly. She didn't want this. She didn't actually want it. The people behind her are using her. She's a puppet, y'all. She's a puppet. Divine retribution. She wasn't even getting no votes until a few months ago. This is her first time ever in her life getting votes. You can't tell me that's not a puppet. They made Kamala Harris into what they wanted her to be. That's not who Kamala Harris want to be. Kamala Harris don't want to be a black lady. And you want to know why? I know she don't want to be a black lady because she says she's not going to do anything for black people. And that's so out of the ordinary for a black woman. All I ever seen black women do since I can remember is all I ever seen black women do is do for their people and want to do for their people. So how you gonna sit up here and lie to my face and say I'm misogynistic? I don't know what a black woman is. That's what Obama said. He said y'all niggas is misogynistic and y'all don't know what a black woman is. Okay. See, it's in style to be a fake motherfucker nowadays. That's cool. That's a cool thing. You fake? What? You in. You automatically in. You automatically in with the cool crowd. Don't let you be fake and you pander to white people. If you fake and you pander to white people and they talking points and they feel fake the sky is falling, then you automatically in. You gotta pander to white people, even in some of these in the rap culture, that is all about pandering to white people. Go look up the video of Bobby Shmurda dancing on the table at motherfucking what was it, Epic Records or some shit. Go look up the video. I know everybody's seen it. Bobby Shmurda dancing on the motherfucking table. That is black people. Buck dancer. Dance, boy. Show me that you want this money. Show me what's the money. A white man on a piece of paper. We gotta stop making money more. All money is a currency of white men on a piece of paper. What they're trying to do is digitalize everything. So now you just feel like money's a number and all this. Yeah, it's a number, but at the same time, the symbol of money, the image of money. What did they want the image of money to be back then? A white man on a piece of paper. And they didn't change it. That's still the image of money. But what progressives want to do is progressives want to make it seem like we don't live in the world that we live in. It's real conservatives out here making all types of robots out of a motherfucking fork and shit. They don't, what? It's conservatives, real, they making robots. But it's these liberal, progressive weirdos on the left. These motherfuckers is really making it seem like we don't live in the world that we live in, and this is okay. This is all right. What we want to teach your kids in school is what we want to teach your kids in school, and you can't tell them no different. You can't tell us no different. And you gotta send us your kids to school. This is what Kamala Harris did now. You gotta send us your kids to our school, and if you don't, and we don't make money off your kid, we gonna send you to jail. If we can't make money off of our little social security number, we're going to be sending you to jail. The Democrats talk like this. Show Democrats my video. They can't watch it. They're gonna have a meltdown because they can't look at stuff and look past the bullshit and say, all right, they pushing the agenda to where they trying to make little boys and little girls act weird and switch roles when they really can't fulfill that role genetically. They can't do it. They can't do it. There's no way that a woman could be a man and a man could be a woman. There's no way. The Democrats will make it seem like they can, though. They're into transhumanism. They want to pump stuff into your body and do experiments on you. You ain't know that, though, because you just look at everything as anytime a white person tell you to do something, you do it. A lot of y'all don't even know that. It's white people that, if you really a prominent black person and white people don't like you, they stalking you. White people was stalking Lil Durk for years. White people was stalking Lil Durk for years. Through his own people. Through his own mans. Through his childhood friends. White people will stalk you through your motherfucking mom. Yeah, what is he doing over there? What did he say? He's a part of what? And they going where? How many times a week do they do that? They don't even do all of that. They be listening and they got a wire. White people will stalk you through your own childhood friends and family. And y'all think y'all getting away from these people? I don't think it's this is white supremacy, man. White people, they listening to this right now. What's up with y'all? Y'all know I know y'all listening. I don't even play myself like that. I know they listening to me. And I ain't say nothing on here that I ain't say nothing crazy on here, man. They know what's up. Y'all think y'all not listening. And if they not listening to you, you probably just a motherfucker that really ain't got nothing to say. And don't probably need to be saying nothing. Hell no. Where the fuck my cook? Trip. Yep. You can't not let these white supremacists trick you into thinking that you a millionaire and you a motherfucking superhero and you gonna do what these motherfucking people in the chat room telling you to do. They say, motherfucking go slide on them niggas. And you're like, yeah, I gotta go slide on these niggas. Now your ass, now the government gonna slide on you. What? So you mean to tell me these motherfuckers gonna tell me I could live until next year, October 25th, and then they gonna put something in my vein and in my life and cut my water off? Nigga, what? Nigga, what? You're saying that you gonna tell me I could live until December the 25th of 2028, and then you gonna cut my water off? You gonna pump something into my vein? Nigga, I wouldn't, man. Hey, that's what you niggas want. You niggas want to be gangster. That's what y'all want. I don't want that. I'm straight. I want to get far away from motherfucking. I want to have a new phone every day. Shitting me. I want to have a new phone every day around this bitch. They watching you. They watching you through your own family. Salute to Matthew Cantrell. I'm listening. Speak in mind, brother. They listening to you, Matthew Cantrell, Divine Retribution, Viral Basketball. It's not nothing you could do about it. Democrat black people feel like they could do something about it. And if I'm just No, she said she want to censor you. So how would you even get to the point where you're censoring somebody? That means you're watching me. You watching me, I'm watching you. We just watching each other. We some watching each other motherfuckers then. But you're not gonna put me in a trick bag. You're not about to make me think that because I'm crashing out for these people in my community that don't really care about me, and I'm buying chains and I'm motherfucking accepting money from these motherfucking people in a 360 deal. You're not about to trick me out and put me in a trick bag and make me feel like I'm on top of the world. I'm the king of the world. Every video I was watching, Diddy, they talking about some Diddy be running around talking, so I'm the king of the world. These motherfuckers put you in a trick bag, bro. You be talking about running around talking about I'm the king of the world and then be a motherfucking CIA agent at your party talking about some with another CIA agent talking about, yeah, this nigga's crazy. This nigga's crazy. This dope shit. This shit's smoking, but this nigga's crazy. Whole CIA agent. Whole time the agent, you didn't grow up with this nigga. So in your heart, in your mind, you can't even see that motherfucker as an agent. You can't see that motherfucker as an agent. Not even in your wildest dreams. Nigga, y'all done played sports together. Y'all done did everything together. Goddamn. This nigga's a whole agent. Matthew Cantrell say, why can't they just make the money? Why all the extra shit? Salute to you, Matthew Cantrell. Well, the reason is because what we've been talking about, I don't know if you was here earlier, it's about an image. It's about an image. So I can't just be happy, make money, and go on the island and record music. I gotta be in the streets. People gotta see me in the streets. People gotta see me pop out of my Maybach. They gotta see me hop out of my Maybach truck. And everybody gotta just basically figuratively fall to their knees and worship me. They got to. This is what some people in the black community dream. How you know what my dreams like, nigga? You know it in my head. Well, you say it in your music. That's what you say in your music. You want to get fly, hop out, or everybody jock your swag. That's what you want. This is your whole life's work. This is what you want so bad. You willing to die in the hill about this. And that's what it is in the black community. You can't just be the money making nigga in the corner, quiet, don't nobody know, and you just living your life. You can't do it. You gotta let them know that you're making the money. They gotta acknowledge that you're making the money. They gotta see that you're making the money. You gotta see their face light up and change, and you gotta see their demeanor change. That increases your dopamine. Seeing somebody demeanor change about you when you show them that you done made X amount of dollars, or you drive whatever you drive, and you live on this hill, that increases a dopamine inside you. Anybody know that? Give somebody some money and look how they act. This is why the Democrats was giving the money to the migrants how they was just giving it to them and accepting them how they was accepting them. So they could release dopamine into voting for them. People are addicted to money. People are addicted to this image. Look at the mom. She can't help herself. She's addicted to the image. Kamala getting some type of power is power for her inside. So she can't accept the truth. A child can accept the truth because the child don't care about an image and they don't understand it. They're not grown enough to understand that image part yet. So she could just say the truth and keep it pushing.
Trump.
Trump. There you go. You mother. Trump or Kamala Harris?
Come on.
Kamala.
Careful.
Wait, is this your daughter? She said Donald Trump. You say Kamala Harris.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, and that's pretty nice.
That works.
Trump is better.
And she says Trump is better. Awesome. What makes you think Donald Trump's better?
I think if North Korea comes and they're trying to make us a war, I think Trump will scare them away.
Oh my gosh, this might be the smartest young lady I've ever met. That was amazing.
Trump.
Trump, there you go.
It's not about making the money or doing the right thing and going in the corner and praising God. It's about the image of Trump. Women in the phenotype feeling like they have to trump a man, no pun intended. No pun intended. Women who feel like they need to trump a man, that's their weakness. They think in their mind they can't amount to the shit that men do. So everything they do, they feel like they gotta trump a man. And they feel like everybody looks at men as if they were just bad. Everybody don't got the same viewpoint of black men and men in general that Kamala Harris got. But we could just tell the truth. That's a kid she's able to read body languages and be able to be honest about it. She's able to be honest about it because she doesn't care about an image. But a woman, she might be walking by, oh, I don't want nobody from my school, my college to see this, or my friends, or they see this, and then they say, she's already thinking that, oh, you said that you were going to vote for Trump? I seen it. It's going viral. So when her daughter said that she would vote for Trump, and it's best if her mom was to vote for Trump, she's not thinking egotistical. She's not worried about an image. She worried about her safety. Little Durk, he wasn't worried about his safety because he felt as though he was the king of the world. Who is he to be worried about his safety and be worried about his well-being? He wasn't even thinking that these people would be wanting to put him to death. He wasn't even thinking like that. It's about an image. It's not about the money. It's about people praising you. This is what they worship. The extra shit is the worship. They need people to worship them. Y'all say y'all want me to slide for King Von? Then I'm gonna have to slide for King Von. Take this $100,000 and y'all make sure y'all slide on that nigga, man. Then a nigga end up passing away that don't got nothing to do with it. But why was he with Quando Rondo? He know Quando Rondo and that shit. He know Quando Rondo just got caught on camera with Lil Tim unaliving some dangerous niggas. So you know what come behind unaliving some dangerous niggas? Some dangerous activity. Some get back. So why was Lil Pab with Quando Rondo that day? Because of an image. That's what it's all about. It's all about an image. In the future, artists not gonna be doing shows coming to people arenas no more. Arenas is gonna lose money that don't got sports talent in their cities, like high level sports talent, because artists aren't gonna be doing shows there. Artists are gonna be doing everything online because it's too dangerous to just be roaming about America. Kings get knocked off. Has there ever been one that didn't die of old age? Exactly. People make fun of Pharaoh because Pharaoh felt though, man, I'm about to die, but I'm gonna take my cat and I'm about to take my house. I'm about to take everything with me. That's where that whole casket shit came from. Came from Pharaoh. I take everything with me. Even though I pass away and I die, and I gotta get knocked off like everybody else, it gotta go with me though. It's always gonna be with me. It's always gonna be on me. It's always gonna be that gold. It's always gonna be that Pharaoh. Nah, we all gotta eat dust. We all gotta eat worms. You gotta deal with that, man. You gotta deal with that. Yo, it's Viral Industries, and we're back again with another quick video. So this lady went to one of Kamala Harris's big rallies, and she was able to see the inside, and was really not that much people there. And she laughed at Christians and Catholics, and they were laughing about abortion. And when a dude said, Jesus is Lord, everybody got happy because Kamala Harris laughed and said, you're at the wrong rally. So, yeah. I thought it was pretty corny, but this is what the demonic people like. So this is what she did today.
Oh, you guys are at the wrong rally. Oh, you guys are at the wrong rally. Oh, you guys are at the wrong rally.
Right, so she said they had the wrong rally. So all of you black Christians and all of y'all that believe in the Most High and y'all say that y'all believers, y'all need to, who y'all voting for? This who y'all voting for. She said y'all at the wrong rally. That means don't vote for her. You're at the wrong party. This is her pitch to the non-believers, because everybody isn't a believer, right? Some people are non-believers and atheists, right? So this is her pitch to them. She's a chameleon. This is why we call her chameleon. This is a lady that went to the rally and seen the inside of one of Kamala Harris's huge rallies.
When I panned over to the crowd and to her speaking, and I caught something I wasn't expecting. Check it out. Not a lot of energy here, but everyone just cheered and screamed for killing babies. So that was disappointing. Anyway, here she is. Did you hear she said, I think you're at the wrong rally. And then she said, try the smaller one down the street. Everyone laughed and laughed and cheered, but I was at that rally. There were almost 7,000 people at it. Today they said there were 2,500. Nobody waiting. Open spaces. I wanted everyone who's a believer to hear that for themselves.
What we are about in this upcoming election. We are about fighting for justice. We are about fighting for rights. We are about fighting for fairness. We are about fighting for equal rights for everyone. We are fighting for women's reproductive rights. We are fighting for equal wages. We are fighting for America to have a democracy.
So fairness and having the democracy to them is telling a potential voter that they're not allowed at your rally and they should go down the street to a smaller rally. So if you going to church every Sunday or Saturday or whatever, right, and then you're voting for these people, you are a hypocrite and you're wasting your time. Yo, it's Kamala Harris don't care about the Most High. She flip-flops. She tells somebody, I think you're at the wrong rally, that wants to believe in her so-called belief. But then she turns around and goes to the black church. And who are y'all talking about at the black church? So who's they talking about at the rally and who's they talking about at the black church? Because the man that y'all think that y'all talking about, he would have just kept blazing his own trail. He would have said that them children should be able to live. That's what he would have said. No ifs, ands, or buts. Just because you look at some shit a certain way, everybody don't look at it like that. Are you able to handle that? Everybody's not able to handle it. The Democrats know that, so they're able to play both sides. The Democrats able to be on both sides. One day the Democrats could be pro-lifers, and then later on that night, the Democrats could be unalivers. So they could be on pro-life and they could be on abortion at the same time. Because that's what Satan does. Satan is lukewarm. Why couldn't Kamala just say, all praise be to the Most High? All praise be to the Most High. Because that's disgusting to them. So when she went to the black church, she looked at it as it was more performative. It was more of a jokey joke. She was looking down on them. That was for them to praise her. They were praising her. You gotta understand that, man. It's the truth. These people do not care about the Most High. They about AKAs and Divine Nines and cults. That's a cult. Right in front of your face, the Illuminati. But you out here, man, that's a conspiracy, man. That's got something to do with college, man. What you talking about? That's college, man. Nigga, you dumb? Nigga, you don't know about fraternity, nigga? Nigga, you... nigga, this nigga dumb. He don't know about fraternities. This nigga stupid. That's how you get a job. Nigga, that's a cult. Goofy, nigga.
Trump.
Trump. There you go. You mother. Trump or Kamala Harris?
Come on.
Kamala.
Careful.
Wait, is this your daughter?
Yes.
She said Donald Trump. You say Kamala Harris.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, and that's pretty. That's
that works.
Does
Trump is better.
Right, she says Trump is better. Awesome. What makes you think Donald Trump's better?
I think if North Korea comes and they're trying to make us a war, I think Trump will scare them away.
Oh my gosh, this might be the smartest young lady I've ever met. That was amazing.
Trump.
Trump. There you go. You mother. Trump or Kamala Harris?
Come on.
Kamala.
Careful.
Wait, is this your daughter?
Yes.
She said Donald Trump. You say Kamala Harris.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, and that's pretty. That's
that works.
Trump is better.
Right, she says Trump is better. Awesome. What makes you think Donald Trump's better?
I think if North Korea comes and they're trying to make us a war, I think Trump will scare them away.
Oh my gosh, this might be the smartest young lady I've ever met. That was amazing.
Discussion with her colleagues around the table about what needs to happen during this 2024 presidential election cycle.
When we're looking at these polls and we're looking at who is voting for Trump, you've got 53% of white women that voted for him in 2020. We've got to reach those women. We've got to reach those ridiculous, crazy black men that did vote for Trump. We've got to reach those people. We've reached those ridiculous, crazy black men that did vote for Trump. We've got to reach those people. We've reached those ridiculous, crazy black men that did vote for Trump. We've got to reach those people. We've
in discussion with her colleagues around the table about what needs to happen during this 2024 presidential election cycle.
When we're looking at these polls and we're looking at who is voting for Trump, you've got 53% of white women that voted for him in 2020. We've got to reach those women. We've got to reach those ridiculous, crazy black men that did vote for Trump. We've got to reach those people. We've reached those ridiculous, crazy black men that did vote for Trump. We've got to reach those people. We've reached those ridiculous, crazy black men that did vote for Trump. We've got to
or trying to figure things out, asking questions, trying to figure dangerous black person on the plantation who's always going around trying to read something or trying to figure things out, asking questions, trying to figure out how the plantation is run. That is a dangerous Negro on this plantation. Sell him down the river or give him a good whipping and stop him from being curious about serious things. Keep him in the silly mode. That is the category that black people are always supposed to be in, the silly mode, the destructive mode. Don't let them think about anything serious because then they become a danger. It's like that dangerous black person or trying to figure things out, asking questions, trying to figure dangerous black person on the plantation who's always going around trying to read something or trying to figure things out, asking questions, trying to figure out how the plantation is run. That is a dangerous Negro on this plantation. Sell him down the river or give him a good whipping and stop him from being curious about serious things. Keep him in the silly mode. That is the category that black people are always supposed to be in, the silly mode, the destructive mode. Don't let them think about anything serious because then they become a danger. It's like that dangerous black person or trying to figure things out, asking questions, trying to figure dangerous black person on the plantation who's always going around trying to read something or trying to figure things out, asking questions, trying to figure out how the plantation is run. That is a dangerous Negro on this plantation. Sell him down the river or give him a good whipping and stop him from being curious about serious things. Keep him in the silly mode. That is the category that black people are always supposed to be in, the silly mode, the destructive mode. Don't let them think about anything serious because then they become a danger. It's like that dangerous black person or trying to figure things out, asking questions, trying to figure dangerous black person on the plantation